Good morning, class. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really well. I'm so excited about our first phonics lesson together. Are you guys excited? Can I hear or can I see a silent cheer? Can you do a silent cheer? Because I can't see you. I know you guys are doing it. I'm so excited about you being excited. So, what I need from you guys is for you to have a paper, pencil, and eraser ready to go next to you, in front of you, so that you can work these problems out as we're going along. If you don't have that, you can pause this video and go get it. Or if you have a whiteboard and a marker and eraser, please make sure to grab that. So whether it be a pencil or your board, get that ready. Pause the video, come back, and you can start playing it again, okay guys? We are currently on phonics lesson 128. Okay, before we get started, we have to go through our chart 12. You guys may have that copy still. I hope you do. And if you don't, it's always good to just practice. It's in your handbook. So let's go over it together. What I need you to do right now is to please stand up, push your chair in, and just be ready for me and say it out loud. You guys are my echoes. Pretend you're in class. This is our new way of class, okay, guys? So are you ready? On 3, 2, 1. And asleep. All and also. All. Be and because. Be. And enjoy. And. Un and unbutton. Un. Her and wrinkle. Her. You need to really sound that one out. Okay, and could. Okay, you could take a deep breath and let it go. I know it's a lot, but we're almost done, okay? Air in hair, air. In push. In push, Uff in enough, uff. Sorry. In country. In country, Air in carry, air. And ire in fire. Ire. Tap yourselves in the back and say, I'm awesome. I know you're saying it because you are awesome. Good job, guys. So this is chart 12. Make sure to continue to practice your chart so you don't forget how you're supposed to sound all of these special sounds out. Okay, let's go ahead and start our lesson 128. We're going to talk about adding suffixes. Okay, we have the first suffix is d. Even though it's the ed, the e is silent, so it's d. Ing, and est. Can you guys repeat after me, please, on 3, 2, 1? You guys are my echoes, so you say it after me, okay? So d, ing, and est. Good job, guys. Okay, so we have a few words here. What we need to do is we need to figure out which one of these suffixes can be added to these words, okay? Please echo me. The first word we're going to work on is hop, pop, slide, rope, sunny, funny. All right, good job. Before we get started, I need to read some rules to you, so listening ears, put that thinking cap on. Make sure you have no distractions, no toys, no pets. Just be ready with the materials that you need for today, and definitely that thinking cap throughout our lesson today, guys. Okay. When a root word ends with one consonant and the vowel is short, double the consonant before adding a suffix beginning with a vowel. Okay, that's one of our rules. The next rule is when a root word ends with a silent E. The E is usually dropped before adding a suffix that begins with a vowel. And the last rule is when a root word ends with a Y and the suffix begins with an E, change the Y to an I before adding the suffix. Okay, let's begin. So the first word is hop. We need to see which one of these special sounds we can actually, what suffixes we're going to add. So if we have the word hop, what we need to do is we need to double the letter P. That means 2 P's, not just one. Go ahead and double your P's, and then the first suffix that we're going to add is d. So you're going to have hop, hopped. Okay, so I will let you write that down. Think about which other suffixes we can add to this word. Think. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. All right, so we have first hop, hopped. The next one is hopping. Okay, hopping. Okay, and then the last suffix that we could add is okay, so you're still going to double your P and you're going to add So let's read these words together. Are you ready? On 3, 2, 1. Hop, hopped, hopping, and hopper. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, so if you guys got those correct, go ahead and give yourself a star. If you got it wrong, still give yourself a star, but make sure to change or fix your mistake. Make sure you're writing it correctly. If you need to pause this video, go ahead and pause it to write things down correctly. The next word that we need to work on is pop. Okay, thinking cap on again, because we need to see which one of these suffixes we can use to change that word. So your next word is pop. Similar thing is going to happen in that we're going to double the letter P. Okay, go ahead and double your letter P, and then the first suffix that we have is d. So sound it out. Does it make sense? Does it sound like a real word? So the first way that we're going to change it is we're going to double the P and we're going to add the d sound. So we have pop, popped. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to write that down. You can continue working your way. The next suffix is ing. Do you guys think that ing would work? Think. Thinking cap on again. You're still going to double your letter P. And we're going to change the word to popping. Popping. Okay, the last suffix that we have is We're still going to follow the same steps. We're doubling our letter P, and we're going to add the ER. So this is what your words should look like. Can you guys please echo me? Ready? On 3, 2, 1. Pop, popped, popping, and popper. All right? Go ahead and tap yourselves in the back and say, I'm awesome. I know you're saying it because you are awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go to the other set of words that we have here. The other set of words that we have are slide, echo me, slide, and rope. Rope. So for the first word, first way that we're going to change this, or what suffix are we going to add, is going to be, we have the word slide. Then we're going to add slider. There's only a couple of them that actually make sense, right? Slider and sliding. All right. I will show you in a minute. Then we also have, the next word is rope. Okay. And it seems like there's only one option for us, which is the ED. So it's going to be roped. We are not supposed to double our P in this case. You just have to add the ED. Go ahead and take a picture of it now. If you did it wrong, you can fix it. Make sure you're erased. If you have a whiteboard or in your paper, just scratch it out and keep on going. And then you try again and fix it so that it's correct. Okay, guys? Good job. All right, we have two more words. We have the words sunny. Go ahead and echo me. Sunny and funny. Funny. Good job. Now for this, our rule tells us when a root word ends with a Y and the suffix begins with an E, change the Y to an I before adding the suffix. So what's going to happen is we're still going to keep the ends like that. No need to change that. We do need to drop our letter Y. That means we don't have to add it next time for both of these words. Forget about your letter I. We are going to see which suffix is going to fit this word. And for sunny, it's going to be sunnier. Okay. And then also the est, sunny est. Do you think those words make sense? Nod your head if you do. They do. And this is what your words should look like, okay, guys? Take a picture, make sure you did it correctly. If it's wrong, you can fix it. Like I said, same rules apply. Fix it, make it right. Now this time, if you got it correct, I want you to please give yourself a smiley. Okay, for the girls, you can make a little bow. Or if it's a boy, you can give it a bow tie. Or you could give it a cool hat, right guys? All right, good job. Last one is the word funny. And like I said, the last letter is the Y, so we drop it and we're going to change it. I will show you what it should look like, okay? You guys are doing so awesome. Okay, funny. The suffix that we're going to add is funnier. We're adding an I. Okay, don't forget. So it's going to change to funnier. And then we also can use funniest. Okay, so this is what your words are going to change to. Okay, make sure to do them correct. Good job, guys. And if you got it right, you can give yourself a star. If you got it wrong, you can fix it and also give yourself a star because in our class, everybody tries. Everybody gives me their best. And I'm very proud of you. All right, so we're done with our suffixes, with adding our suffixes. The next thing that we have to do is circle the special sounds for the words that we see here. You guys are my echoes. So we have dare, scare, share, which is something that we all should be good at. I know you guys are really good at sharing, so that's a really important word. And the last word is mare. Good job. We need to go ahead and circle those special sounds for those words. Our special sound that we're looking at today is air in care. Air in care. Very important word. Who in this picture do you think this is? Think, think, think. It's Jesus. He cares about you and I, right, guys? You can nod your head if you believe it. Okay. And so our word is, special sound is air in care. A little tricky because it has the same sound as air, like the air that we breathe, right? But this is how we spell it. A-R-E, air, air, air. Okay, good job. Let's go ahead and work on circling those special sounds in these words. All right, so we have the A-R-E in the word dare. A-R-E, make sure to circle that. Then you have the word scare. You have to circle the A-R-E. But any other special sounds that you see from the past that you've learned, that you remember, make sure that you're circling those as well. We have the sk, right? The S and the C need to be circled as well. Let's look at the word share. I'll give you a few seconds to think about. There's two special sounds that we have to circle. Think, think, think. I'll give you a few seconds and then I'll show you the answer. Okay? Okay, so we have still the same A-R-E, air, but then we also have sh in ship, which is another one of our special sounds that we've talked about in the past. Our last word is mare, mare. Okay, we have special sounds A-R-E. Tap yourselves in the back and say, because you are awesome. Okay, and the last thing, two more things we have to go over is ABC order for these words. You guys are my echoes. So we have smile, giggle, grin. So what you need to do is, class, look at your first letter for each one of those. And then you can sing your ABC song or say your ABCs out loud. I like the song because I like to sing, so it just makes it funner, right? So if you have, go ahead and look at your first letter. So again, we're going to put these words in ABC order. The first letter that we have is an S. Now, challenge. We have a G for both of these words. So what do we do when we have a similar letter? Is we go to the next letter to the right. Everybody show me your right hand. You guys should know by now. Make sure you're showing me the right one. We're going this way, okay guys? So the next letter is an I and an R. If you were singing our ABCs in our head, what goes first, the I or the R? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Stop for a minute. So the first word that we're going to write is the word giggle. Giggle, okay? So I'm going to move over on this side to write it in, okay? So we're going to write it here. The word is giggle. Okay, so then the next word is going to be grin. Grin is still a G, so it's still first in the alphabet before the S. So then we're going to write the word grin. And then the last word that we have is smile. Everybody give me a smile. Say cheese. I miss your beautiful smiles. I'm sure you're giving me one right now. So it's smile. All right, good job. Now we have another set of words. We have the word phonics, history, and Bible. Bible is the holy word, the holy book of God, so it has to be capitalized. Capitalize B. Please don't forget that. It's really important, guys. So let's go ahead and sing our ABCs. We're still following the same steps. We're looking at the first letter and what goes first in the alphabet, the A, the P, H, or the B. Think, think, think. Oh, let's stop there. First word is Bible. I'm sure some of you guys are ahead of me. So the next word in the alphabet is going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Stop. We have an H for history. Sorry, it's hard to write this from this angle. So then that means that our last word is phonics. All right, tap yourselves in the back and say, I'm awesome, because I know you are, and I'm sure you guys tried your best for these. Those are always fun, right, guys? Okay. The last thing that we have to do is we have to go over dictation. So I'm going to erase my board so that we can write those words down, okay? Make sure you're ready for me. So you guys, dictation is when your teacher says a word and you guys simply write what you hear. Try your best. Everybody's part of this class. So everybody's going to try and write their answers down, right? Remember dictation, we go a little fast. So let's see. Are you ready? All right, the first word that I'm going to give you is wishful. Wishful. Sound it out. I'll give you a few seconds, okay? Wishful. All right. You either have it or you don't. We need to move fast. So wish, moving over here. Wish, and full is just one L. Wishful. Go ahead and give me a thumb up. I can't see it, but I'm sure you're giving it to me if you got it right. If you got it wrong, go ahead and fix it, okay, guys? Let's go ahead and look at our next word. All right. Our next word is going to be quickly. Quickly. We need to write these words quickly. Okay, go ahead and write it down. Try your best. Quickly. Sound it out. Break it down to make sure that it makes sense when you're writing it down. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds and then we're going to get started again. All right? Okay, I'm ready. So the next word is quickly. Give yourself a star if you got it correct, and a happy face. And if you got it wrong, also give yourself both of those, okay? We have a few more words. The next word might be a challenge, but we like challenges in our class, right? Raise your hand if you like challenges. Challenges are good, right? So the next word is lightest. Lightest. Okay, lightest. Try your best. Put that thinking cap on. Okay, if you break it down, it's not that hard. It's light and then est. Est. Okay, let me write it down for you. Okay, give yourself a happy face. All right, two more words. Next word is turned. T-t-t-nd. Turned. Turned. Like she turned around, right? Turned. All right, I'm ready. Good job, guys. Last word is ashes. Ashes. as ashes. Okay, I'm ready. I hope you're ready too. Ashes. All right, give yourselves a star. Good job, guys. I'm gonna go on this side. Okay, so we've done a lot for today. We've practiced our chart 12. Make sure to keep on reading that chart at home. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, and we went over applying suffixes to specific words. We talked about writing words in ABC order, okay? So ABC order, and we also did dictation right now. We circled some special sounds. The last thing that I want to do is I want us to read these words, okay? Are you ready? So I'm going to give you words. You guys are my echoes. And then I want you guys to clap these out so that we can figure out our syllables. Syllables determine how we are breaking down the sound of every one of these words. So how many times we clap in between, okay? So the first word is stare. Go ahead and clap it out. Stare, stare. 1. Next word is compare. Compare. 2. 2 syllables, we clap 2 times. Good job. The next word is mare. Just 1 clap. Okay, next word is careful. Careful. How many times do we clap? 2 times. Good job. Next word is glare. Glare, just 1 clap. And the last word that I have is aware. 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 How many times did we clap? 2 times. That means 2 syllables. I'm going to show you these words. If you guys want to pause this video and just practice writing these words out, it's always good to see and write down more words so that we can continue getting better at spelling. So you can pause it and write them down, or if you already got them, good for you. Okay? Okay, so that concludes this video. This is our first phonics lesson. I hope you guys like it. You can give me a thumb up if you like this video. And again, if you have any questions, make sure to watch it again, right? If you're not sure, watch it again to make sure that you're able to get things clarified as you're watching. So clarify things for you and keep on practicing chart 12. Keep on watching your lessons, guys. Remember, pretend I'm watching you, all right? But most importantly, remember who's watching, right? So make sure that you're always honest. Make sure you're being responsible. This is our new way of having class. So we have to make the best out of it. You have to be excited and you have to bring the best attitude. Like we always talk about that in class, right? So what determines how your day is going to be is the attitude that you bring, right? So if you're excited, it's going to be a fun lesson and you're going to learn. Your brain is going to be full of information and that's what we want, okay? So again, keep on watching your videos, your lessons, doing your seat work. If you guys have a question, you guys, when we meet during our Zoom meetings, you can ask me a question, Mrs.Matos, I'm not sure about whatever it is. Or you can always have your parents email me, send me a message, and ask that question, and I'll make sure to get that answer for you. Okay, guys? I miss you so much. I miss seeing you in person, but I love seeing you on Zoom. So make sure to attend those meetings. They're very important, okay? And then you get to see your friends, okay? So have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Wave at me. Bye.